Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Joanna here with a Royal Friday video. Hopefully we can get off the ground here. I'm not really
Ball one, no strike.
feeling feeling it, you know? You know, it's not good. I have to shit
The count's one
sometimes.
and one.
You know? Uh,
Out.
yeah, especially when you realize something's wrong, you know? And you don't know what it is, you know? Not really good.
The count
I hate
0-2.
that so much because I'm like sitting over here, not, I don't want to say paranoid, but paranoid, you know?
Hey!
Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately and with audio. Very weird stuff to me because it's always like,
Hey!
one of those things where you just like, you're just tired of bullshit, tired of, like thinking something's wrong and you don't know what it is, you know? It's not good. And it's at the point where it's like, it's not great, admittedly. You know, especially when you're like, what is that on me? It's like, oh great, oh god, you know. Oh, and then I'm dealing with like a bunch of other stuff, you know. Not cool. Oh, and I know this is weird because I'm usually like just cool, calm, collected. I'm not usually cool, calm, collected. I'm very emotional usually, but sometimes it's better to like do stuff and to just jump, you know. I mean, that's why I record the videos rather than do live streams, you know? I'm so stressed out. Like, trying to, like, get up. I better get up. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me, you know? You know? Like, especially because it's like this, I don't want to say what I'm thinking. It's just, it's so weird
0
that,
and 1.
I got to deal with this, in the housing authority, which I mean is not great, but what you gonna do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. But
0-2 is the count.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say because I don't want people to hear it and like get worried because the end result is inconclusive, right? So it's like, who cares? It's inconclusive. I took photos on my back and I'm like looking at this like it's itchy, but it's not good. It's not bad. It's just whatever it is. So I don't know what it is. I'm like getting really worried about that, and I don't know what to do because I just said, it's like one of those things where you're like, there is.
No, he down.
I mean, I did nothing to deserve it, right? But at the same time, it's like, shit happens. If you have something, you don't do shit, And I don't know what I got, and I don't know if it's even something to be worried about. It could be just one of those things like, hey, clean the place up, right? But it also could be like something that isn't related to that.
Count's 1 and 0.
What I mean clean the place up is just be more sanitary, This is like weird because I've had
Yeah.
worse issues and that this is not that, but this is also nothing to sneeze at, So it's like, great, fantastic. You know what I mean? great, great, you know?
No, that's down.
And nobody in the housing authority can solve issues, so that's great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, crap. Oh, my God. I'm actually juggling a football because I'm like, trying to make a video, trying to do different things. And to be honest with you, the reason I'm even making a Friday video, I usually try to stick to one and then that's it, right? But this is one of those things where I'm like, I need to talk and I need to talk right now. Let's do this, you know? I know it's just going to be a weird one going up on a 5 p.m. I think it's going to be 5 because I literally just haven't decided anything yet, you know? Right? It's like everything is shit. Shit! Well, I mean, I think there's like something, but I don't really know. Because I don't see signs of shit, you know? So I'm looking at this like from all options, you know? All options. And it's like, because if there's issues with everything, and some of them are pretty clear, you know? That's the weird thing. I'm like looking at this from the issue of like, is it what insect is it? Or what the fuck? You know, why am I
Nope.
like, why there? Because that's covered. To be honest with you, everything I know about insects is like that it would be,
Nope, that's a
something
ball.
not covered by a shirt.
2
You know,
balls, no strike.
It's so weird. And like so, technically my whole body should be covered, right? You know, so it's like one of those things, and it's like, great, I got to play a little Dr.
Outside, that's a ball.
Federico. I got to deal with my sister being a bitch, and I mean, she's always been a bitch or a stickler, right? That's weird, but now she's not even answering me, and I'm like, great, now I know I got nobody in my family, basically. Everybody follows my parents in that way, and it's just like, no, that's not right. I just oof, hate that. That is more frustrating, right? It's like, if they just supported me, a lot of my issues being Joanna would be fucking over, you know? And like, not just, I'm not talking about issues like money issues, which are whatever. I'm talking about issues with respect and all that, you know? And it's like, no, we can't call you Joanna. It's like, fuck that, you know? Like, come on, just call me Joanna. It's fucking free. It's not, so whatever. And then, like, they make a big deal out of that, and then it's like, oh, when I get, like, I'm not going, I think I'm, like, gonna freaking lose my mind here, you know? I gotta fucking clean this place up, which is gonna suck, because I suck at cleaning, and, like, it's also, like, one of those things when you don't know what the issue is, you don't know what to do, and then you don't know what is actually right, that's the key. If you do the wrong thing, you're fucked. I don't want to do the wrong thing, so I'm like balancing everything, right? It's like, the weird thing is, I'm so inconclusive and trying not to get people worried and shit, because I've already done that pretty well, It's like, great, But I don't want to get people, like, worried about me again. Like, I don't want, when my friends are at work or they're got migraines, that's cool. I will text them another time if something worse happens, which I don't think it is, because, again, I'm literally, I feel weird, again, saying, like, could it be bed bugs? Possibly. Not ruled out, inconclusive, Could it be something
Ball and
else?
two.
Possibly, because it doesn't look like the stereotypical bed bug type shit. But, you know, what am I gonna do? That's why I'm like a little bit weirded out, and it's not good, you know? Like I said, I don't know what I'm, it's like aiming for nothing, and you're just like, what do I do? Play the waiting game, right? But, okay. The key is to be like, okay, how do I play the waiting game and not wait too freaking long, you know? What's the game here? What's the play, you know? Like, I hate my life to the point of this, you know? Like, I'm fucking done. I don't want to show people, like, I don't even want to talk about it in a way, because it's like, I don't want people to be prying, listening, eavesdropping, but, you know, it's also like one of those things where you're just like, whatever, right? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be truthful. You gotta do a lot of different shit, you know? So, yeah, truthful is good, but, you know, fucking Christ, I'm losing my mind. I mean, I gotta get paper towels, I gotta get so much crap, you know? It's crap. I mean, I'm like, the paper towels are one thing. I mean, that I could actually skate a little bit lighter on than other stuff, but yeah. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate going to my family's house. I hate anything even resembling asking them for cash, because they don't fucking get it. Like, they like to, oh, well, you know, why didn't you just, like, yo, you guys are insane. Like, you know, I mean, $2 is what I would need in all likelihood just from them, and I don't want to do that. Don't even want to ask them for that because they're so asinine about it, you know? Again, $2, right? $2 will solve it. Like, like, I don't even want to sit on my fucking chairs, man. Oh, great, that's fun. You know, like everybody's like fucking, it's so weird.
Ball, that's out.
Like, it's like one of those things where you're thinking, and it's like, great, what the hell do I do? You know? Like,
one ball,
I'll clean the place up, Dad. When my parents say that, it's almost like they're saying, fuck you, you know?
I got the count, 2 and 2.
You know, like, oh, clean the place up. It's like, Dad, it's not fucking, like, you know, like, I don't really let anybody else in my unit. I mean, if you put a video camera in here, that wouldn't be anything, you know? It would be just me coming in and out of the fucking apartment, right? So, that's out of the question. But then, like, they like to, you know, I don't get it. I'm literally, like, in the, I don't want to say I'm in the danger zone, because that's really bad. It's a great song, but not good to say in YouTube language. But, like, what am I gonna do? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
1 and 2.
You know, like, I don't need this right now. I had a weird ass thought that I didn't need this right now before too. It's funny how that fucking works. You know? But yeah. Great, right? Just fantastic. You know? Like one of those things where you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know? Why was my back itching? Still does a little bit. That's the other thing. It's just not fucking like this, you know? Like, I remember with, like, the fucking thing I had before in August, it was a lot worse than this. This is not that bad, actually. It's not nothing to sneeze at, but, hey, You know?
No balls, two
And I'm
strikes.
not saying that because I want to say that. I'm saying that because it's like the truth, you know?
I got the
But
count
it's
one
also
and
like,
two.
I don't want to deal with this. I don't have the money to deal with this.
That's a ball.
You know? Like, that's
2-2 the count.
what it is. We hit the minimum, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. Part of me is smart enough to say, hey, you did a good, nice, right? Oh, come on, stay fair. Are you kidding me? That is a sign, you know? You know? Clear as fucking day, that's a sign. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe. Respect other people, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.